Welcome back to the channel, and today we're continuing Permadeath Survival, and this might be the last episode because I plan to enter a 3-story warehouse today with my newly refined warehouse tank. And we're gonna do a field test because this thing has been not tested at all. Gonna make sure everything is in working order. And then we're gonna go into a warehouse, and I gotta remember why aren't you eating? Are you eating? Did you just eat that? Okay, you're eating. Good, they're all eating. I also wanted to build some extra storage to take with me. That's all I can afford unless I make some more metal, which I can totally make some more metal. Let's just make a bunch of metal. And I have enough batteries. Oh, explosives! I almost forgot completely that I want to bring explosives this time because I want to blow up some of the walls in the warehouse. What does it take to make explosives? I know it takes glow poop. Let's add some glow poop into this thing because we don't need batteries anymore. We got like 80 batteries or something. Here we go, explosives. So I do a large explosive. Takes gasoline. I can only do 1 large explosive. I could do 2 small explosives. I don't know the explosion radius difference. Are 2 small explosives equal to 1 large explosive? I mean, I am gonna get more. I can definitely get some more explosives. It takes things that are relatively accessible for me. Like the glow is like the slowest thing. So we'll definitely have these guys going on the glow. Sure. All right, we got a couple more chests. What do I need for more chests again? Yes. Well, I can only build 1 more now. I need more glue, apparently. Wait, can I make glue? Oh, I got ammo in here. Why do I got ammo in there? What am I doing? I have a bunch of ammo in here. Why do I got it? I got batteries in here too. This isn't stuff I want stored away. I got switches in there. I got metal in there. I got this in there. What? This is all... This was like my storage thing for my tank, apparently. All right, hold on. Are you guys all... Oh, they're having some issues. Here, you want this side? All right, you know what? You just go where you want. Which side do you want? You're just gonna eat there? You want to eat from the middle? Are either of you eating? Good. All right, good. They're both eating. All right, I got health things. I got my ammo. I got batteries. All right. Let me put some stuff in the storage here. Let me put the glass and the metal back. Are my wheels protected? They are kind of protected, but I should bring some spare wheels just in case. And I got 2 spare wheels right here. Perfect. All right, we got some spare wheels. We got some spare chests, spare buttons. I should actually have more spare like buttons. All right. I'll definitely add some ammo to my vehicle as well. I'm all out of fertilizer. Interesting. Put this pineapple back. All right. I think we are equipped with what we need. We're gonna cap off the ammo for the tank. I'm gonna put some of my spare ammo with my vehicle because I also want my vehicle to have spare ammo, and I want to keep 150 ammo on me and put the spare batteries back. All right. I think we are really well equipped now. So the only unknown, the major unknown is I don't know how I'm carrying this thing because it's a little bit too big for the vehicle. Some of you were saying to turn this thing into a flatbed. Unfortunately, this makes that not doable unless I just detach and reattach them, which I guess I could do. I just don't want to. Do I make this thing a little bit wider? Do I have wood on me? I do have wood on me. Because if I just move this out to here. Actually, wait, can I just... No, because then this won't be able to turn without glitching. So I'd have to also bring this out. I might just do this. All right, I'm gonna expand my vehicle a little bit. Wow, those guys already ate all that cardboard. Cool. All right, anyway, we are dealing with this. Actually, I think this will be, I can use my weld tool if I do that. All right, that is reattached. So now this should fit in there. So we got a bearing right there to attach. Oh, we got to do this first. Boop. And boop. There we go. Yeah, that looks natural. This looks good. All right, so now if I take, what, like that block? Oh, I can go one lower too. That block? Oh, no, I mean one higher. There we go. It's definitely a little long, but I think this works. Make sure my vehicle still works. Steering looks good. Oh, I gotta paint this back wheel. There we go. All right, now let's craft our final explosives. And make sure we actually take them with us. All right, explosives. I think I'm just gonna do small explosives, as many as I can. There we go. Glow was the weak point, which I'm fine with. I guess I'll start also crafting a little more of this stuff, just to... I feel like we gotta keep these guys eating. All right, here you go. Yeah, one is like really slow, but once you get more than one, it starts moving really surprisingly fast with the glow bugs. All right, that should keep him busy. Oh, we got a little bit more. All right, so let's go. Let's go risk our life and the whole series. So I'm gonna find a 3-story warehouse first. I think I got everything I need. Oh, I should get some more bananas. I have enough milk, but yeah, bananas would be good. Here we go, bananas. All right, let me get my inventory set up here. So we definitely want healing. We want, potentially we want toilets. Probably hammer. We don't really need building blocks. And then food. We got ammo, we got warehouse key. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right, I think if I remember correctly, I was looking for a 2-story warehouse for the first run, and I found a 3-story first when I went off in this direction. So let's do that. No, we've made a terrible oversight. Hold on, I can't believe I didn't think of this. I just gotta make one quick stop before we go to the warehouse. Here we are. Ooh, a gift. Oh, Walk Rock. Please deliver us from danger and protect us on our journey to the top of a 3-story warehouse run. You've been good to us so far. We have continued to protect your children and provide blessings, or not provide blessings, but ask for blessings in exchange for the gifts that we provide. Here, accept these gifts in return for blessings of protection. All right, now I think we're ready to go. Ooh, thank you. All right, I think, yeah, there we go. That looks like a 3-story warehouse off to the left there. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. I feel so heavy with this tank on me. I mean, it's full of concrete. It is very heavy. Oh, I just aggroed a farm bot. I'm just gonna ignore it though. And just jump off this cliff. We're almost there. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even tested out my vehicle. My plan was to get towards the warehouse, and then once I'm in the vicinity of the warehouse, find a haybot to test things on. Because I'm assuming everything's working. All right, here we are. That is 3 stories. All right, any haybots? There should be haybots over there. I like one that's more out in the open. Oh, there's a tape bot right there. Let's not get too close then. Try to snipe him. All right. Here we go. That is pretty far. I'm gonna aim right here. A little too high. I hit him. He's running towards me. All right, cool. First tape bot down. I'm gonna go over here and drop off the tank. Oh, I welded the tank wrong. I forgot to put the buffer block. Dang it. I just gotta delete that, put that back and repaint it. All right, tank is down. So we get in, we close the door. I gotta practice my controls on this thing too. Do I have any battery left? I do. All right, actually, I'm gonna aggro them outside the tank so I bring them near me. Hey, 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 come here. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. All right, I think we're okay. No. Wait, why? Wait, why? Why? This is not working. They're all going after the cow. No, that has never happened before. Guys, come back. There's 5 of them? What just happened with that test? Why were they aggroing the creation? Okay, hold on. That never happened in any other tests. Where are you guys going? They're like a gang roaming the streets. Oh, they're coming right to me. Okay, well, this is better. I don't like that they didn't stop aggroing me, though. All right, I'm gonna run into them. All right, so we got one guy left. I want to aggro him and get in the tank and see what happens. Hello. Okay. No, why? Can someone explain? This never happened in any other tests. All right, you know what? I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I'm out of energy now. All right, how much ammo? I got plenty of ammo left. It is a 3-story warehouse, though. Okay, well, that worked differently than all previous tests, so I don't like that. All right, I'm gonna go with it anyway, because I don't think there's anything we can change about that. I don't know why they were aggroing. Oh, look how heavy this thing is. Oh, I didn't adjust this suspension. What is this suspension on? The limit. Okay. This one should also be on the limit. There we go. That's better. All right, I'm actually gonna back up. Looking for more tape. Oh, there's a tape out there. All right, let me disconnect the tank real quick. And try to snipe this guy. Come on, first shot. Man. There we go. 2 shots. All right, I'm gonna keep my distance and look around a little bit. Oh, there we go. This guy will get first shot. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, he moved. Oh, okay. We're doing good. Playing sniper mode right now. Don't even need my tank yet. All right, where is the entrance? It's probably on the opposite side. All right, I think I'm gonna be a little bit more diligent at clearing out, especially this area where my vehicle is, because I want to have a safe landing zone. All right, so now we need our batteries. Go and max out each of these engines. All right, and here we are. We are off to the races. All right, I feel like this area is clear. There's like that container area over there, but I don't think they're gonna be a threat for when I get out of the warehouse, if I get out of the warehouse. There are a couple of chests here I would like to loot. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Let's see, how do I aim this thing? So it looks like this, like right there. Nope. There we go. All right, I'm satisfied with that placement. All right, let's continue turning. I'll turn my volume up. I really need to hear these things. All right, open this up. Here we go. Oh, this one has... Whoa, what? It has this stuff on it? That's cool. Anybody else around? I'm feeling a little bold. I'm not seeing anybody right now. Okay, all right, let's get back in. And we're gonna skirt around the side and try to find this door. All right, here we go. Unexplored territory ahead of us right here. I'm gonna grab that battery. Oh, there's the elevator. Right over there. There's a tape bot right there. I don't think he'll be able to see me grab this battery, though. Perfect. All right, he might be a little far for us to shoot, so let's just approach him. Get some practice aiming this thing. Oh, he went behind. I don't like that. All right, well, we're gonna go behind with him. I know you're back here. There's a couple. All right. Yeah, we're in dangerous territory right now. I'll go with that. Nope, I'm gonna go with that. Perfect. So it is a headshot when we're up closer. Right there. Man, it is hard to estimate this. All right, I am not gonna grab those batteries. Just cause, oh yeah, there's another guy right over there too. There's so much, there's so much blocked vision here that there could be a tape bot super close and I wouldn't be able to see it, and that makes me uncomfortable. So I'm not gonna get out of my tank in this section, but I do know that there's a tape bot right on the other side of this door. Yeah, there he is. Probably right here. There we go. I should have plenty enough ammo. All right, so now let's turn ourselves around. All right, a little bit this way. Perfect. All right, get our warehouse key out. Requires warehouse key. There we go. Press the button. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's coming after me. He thinks he's coming after me. He doesn't know where I am, though. All right, apparently I need to maneuver a little bit more. Go this way. Whoops. Go this way. All right, now can I reach it? There we go. All right, it's coming down. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here and just... Perfect. All right, and I'm gonna learn my lesson and back myself into the elevator instead of going forwards, because I gotta come forwards out. All right, we are in the warehouse. Now, the thing between a 3-story and a 2-story warehouse, there's nothing particularly more difficult about it. Well, there could be. There is a floor that we didn't get in the 2-story warehouse. It is a under construction floor, and I feel like that's going to be extremely difficult for our tank to navigate. And there's a lot of tape outs around corners in that environment, so we probably will have that floor on this run through. All right, and I am getting very concerned that my tank is going to be a little big for navigating these corners, but the main thing is, can we drive over tape? All right, we're already starting off very aggressive, surrounded by tape bots already. All right, let's try that. Dang, I really got to get used to this aiming. Yeah, there's 3 tape bots there. I don't know if I would have survived this. I think I can just shoot through that box. There we go. All right, there's utility. We don't want to go in there. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not inclined to get the batteries. I have a ton of batteries on me. How many have we used so far? Yeah, we've used like 3 or 4 batteries so far per engine. I think we'll be good. Storage. What's over here? Nothing. Do we gotta go into storage? Probably not storage, huh? It's probably that other way. Wait, what was I just on? Is that tape? Yeah, that's the tape. But I should be able to just go over the tape now. I shouldn't bottom out on it anymore. All right, so far so good, though. 3 tape outs down already. Room cleared. I'm gonna go over to the right here. There's a tape out waiting for me. Right there. Oh, it is so hard to judge the aiming. There we go. All right, that looks like a bathroom. Can I fit through here? Yeah. Do I? No, that's a bathroom. Bathrooms, I think, are dead ends, so I'm not gonna... Oh, hello. Perfect. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I just do this... There we go, big brain play. Man, this tape is annoying, though. It's still annoying, but it's not, progress breaking. Definitely got some to the right over here. I wonder if this warehouse will be easier to find my way through and not go around in circles than the other one was. All right, so how do I aim? If I'm right in the middle here... Whoop, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to go right here. Dang it, I guess right here. Oh, there's storage again. Utility. All right, let's aim right here. Perfect. Right here. Dang it. There we go. All right, so we're safe there. What about through here? Utility. That looks like a dead end to me. We could peek in, I guess. How's it looking in here? I mean, the stairs go up, but I think this is just a catwalk up there with nowhere to go. All right, should I get those tapes? I'm gonna try it. Because that's blocked. Tape bots can't see through those. It is so nerve-wracking when you can hear them very close. All right, so that's not the way. So let's go this way. All right, there we go. There's some tape over there. I should be able to get through here. Go. See, I'm going over the tape now instead of getting stuck on it. But these are some pretty, like, I can't fit through there. These are some pretty thin areas. Hopefully I can go around this way. Oh, the ramps. There we go. Probably got to go up the ramp, but what is this? Is that just a dead end? It is. Doesn't look like it. Here, let me open this up real quick. Do I go through there? Or do I go up there? I don't know. The fact that this is blocked by tape makes me feel like this is the way to go. Let me just see what's over here. Ramps, okay. Because you do got to go up ramps. But I was feeling like we weren't quite there yet with that blocked tape path. All right, here we go. We're getting hung up on that. I think that little thing of tape right there, I think that is actually hanging us up a little bit right now. Whoop. But here is the real test. This is what I built. This is why I made this bigger. Because I wanted to not flip over on these warehouse ramps. And look at the difference. We can do it. No problem. Wait, do we bottom out up here? Oh, we are golden. That is great. And this actually does not look like the way to go. Nope. I think we got to go up that other ramp. All right, back up. All right, let's see what going down the ramp feels like. Please don't flip over. Oh. Well, that... We are jammed. All right, I think I could have done that better. You know what? Let's use this as an opportunity to practice. I'm gonna go back up to the top and try that again. Or it'll probably be quicker just to turn around. Oh, okay. Well, we flipped over. All right, good practice. We hit this. I hear somebody there. He's patrolling? What? Is that... Have I seen that before? I've thought I was safe this whole time. That was dangerous. He just came from somewhere else and decided, you know what? This is where we're going right now. All right, let's get back up this ramp. I need to practice going down ramps and not flipping over because I think I can. I think I just went too fast. I think I got to inch myself over the lip. All right, here we go. And then we just go. What if we stop? That's a problem. Well, it's definitely risky. Going forwards down, and I think it's because I have all my weight at the front, which helps me go up the ramp, but hurts me going down the ramp. So going backwards down the ramp, I'm already out of energy. Apparently I've been turning right more than left. All right, well, we got plenty of batteries. I hope. We're still on the first floor and we already ran out. This thing's a lot heavier, so it's a lot less efficient, apparently. I wonder if spamming the button like this changes the overall energy used as opposed to just pressing it for an overall similar amount of time. All right, where are we now? This warehouse is a very different layout from the previous one. All right, what are we dealing with right here? All right, we got a ramp. This doesn't go anywhere. I'm lost. I think I gotta go back to that first ramp. I actually think that first ramp was the way to go. You know what? I have enough. I'm gonna upgrade this engine. It's just gonna be more energy efficient. If I had a little bit more, I could upgrade the other engine. I probably should have done that too. All right, so where did we come from? That way, okay. All right, so there were the other ramps through here, I believe. Yeah, these ramps. Oh, this is where I think we gotta go. All right, let's see if we can do this. Ah, I don't know if I can turn here. This is really awkward. Come on. Wow, that was a difficult ramp to navigate. But we're up here now. Let's take a look around. Dead end that way. Dang it. All right, we're going this way. All right, so he is there. Dang. Cannot get a hang of this aiming yet. All right, this is looking like the way. What's that way over there to the left, though? Oh, what if that's the way? That way goes over to the right. I think I hear the elevator. Is it this way? I swear I hear the elevator. Do I continue? I think I'm going to continue this way. They might both lead to the elevator, to be honest. All right. This isn't feeling right. Is there anything over here? Is this just a dead end? I had a 50-50 chance. I blew it. Just wasting batteries now. All right, we gotta go this way instead, I believe. All right, come on. Please lead me to the elevator. All right, yeah, this is looking more promising. Whenever I see tape, I feel like I'm on the right path. All right, we got tape out over there. I thought I was gonna be closer to the elevator. It looks like I'm going through a roundabout pathway that leads there, though. All right, no way I'm missing now, right? Yeah. Got him. All right, here we are out in the open. Where's that ramp from? That's not where I was, right? That looks very similar to where I was. No, it can't be, because there's a tape bot here. I swear I hear the elevator. Do I gotta go down that one? Storage. I think I gotta go down that one. Uh-oh. This is a complicated ramp that I have to go down. Down is harder than up. The reason why it's complicated is because of these boxes. That turn, I can't like fit myself completely on there. I don't want to pick up too much speed. Okay. Let's take a look around. Does that say elevator? I can't read. Can't see the sign. Gentle. What does it say? Utility. Utility does lead to elevator, though. I can't fit there. I gotta go off the side. This is bad. This is gonna be very awkward. Can I do it? Go! Yes! Are there tape bots under here? They sound so close. Alright, this must lead to the elevator. Right there. Elevator. Alright, first floor. First floor done. Right? Alright, maybe I shouldn't get out yet. I was gonna get out and carry myself to the elevator, but I'm smarter than that. Alright, I think I'm safe now. Go ahead and call the elevator, and then I can put this in facing the right way. Okay, first floor success. Minimal issues, I would say. I keep accidentally firing my gun, which is unfortunate. I could move that button somewhere different, maybe on the roof or something. All right, so let's put this thing here. All right, and we will make our way to floor number 2. How are we doing on batteries now? Well, let me wait until this loads. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up the elevator ride. The elevators are can be a little buggy sometimes. All right, success. All right, 7, 2 on that one. 6, 4. We are using a lot more battery than I was expecting, I'll be honest. Actually, yeah, like way more than I don't, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm actually a little concerned we may run out of battery. All right, well, we're in though. We gotta keep going. If I run out of battery, that is going to be extremely intense. All right, we are out on the first floor. There's office. Oh yeah, there's stairs over there. And then there's that way. Oh, I don't know if I can do the office. I think I have to do the office though, don't I? Aren't I supposed to go office way? Oh, my door's not even closed. Oh, that could have been deadly. I never closed my door, I can't believe that. I wonder if I can make it up the stairs. Hold on, I need to do something here. Let's get that out of the way. All right, there we go. Now we can face this way. No way. Is this actually gonna work? Ah. I can go upstairs. I mean, a gentle angle of stairs like that. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. All right, from now on, I'm grabbing batteries if they drop them. All right, anybody over here? Doesn't look like it. That paper is annoying. Dang it, I keep using more ammo than I'm supposed to. All right, here we are. All right, is that lined up? A little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, now that I want batteries, they're not dropping batteries. The last couple that I killed didn't drop any. We got steeper stairs out here. Do I go out there? Oh, I can't even go down those stairs, actually. That's terrible. This is bad. There's a lot of things this tank just, like, I don't think any tank would be equipped to handle. Yes, a battery. Oh, no, that's not a battery. That's a component kit. Still cool. All right, let's just drive past it a little bit. I'm gonna get it this way. Sounds like someone's really close. Ah. All right, let's just keep going down this way. All right, what is this? There's a battery there? Did I shoot that guy? This is bad. I can't go down those stairs, but these stairs are blocked by tape, which makes me think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I might need to do some real fighting here. I can't shoot that guy, and I also can't get my tank down there. But is this even where I'm supposed to be? I think that's dead end over there. Is that the office that I went down? That is the office. I had to go that other way, I think. I kind of want to kill this guy just in case, though. This is the guy I shot from a distance. All right. Oh, that scared me. Wonder if I can do this. Nice. That's too dangerous. That battery's too dangerous to get. I'm just going to put myself back on track here. And we're just going to continue this way. Oh, man. This is a complicated warehouse. Whoa, hello. You weren't there before. I appreciate that you came this way. Component kit. How many component kits do I need to upgrade that other engine? Level 2. Level 1. When did I get that many component kits? Level 3. So this one's definitely getting upgraded to level 2. All right, cool. Slowly saving battery. All right, I think this is the way I gotta go. And there's probably going to be tape bots that I can't shoot here. All right, let's take a look around. Good, dead end on that side. That's probably the way I gotta go. What does it say? Office. Yeah, office continues that way. All right, can I get down here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, nobody there. Nobody there. Okay, here we go. You know what? Hold on. Let me... I'm like, this is real putting myself at risk moment here, but I have no other option. But what I wanted to do first was just top off, because that way I'll heal quicker. If I do get hit, I can sustain one hit. And then I'll have less than half health. So if I get hit consecutively twice, I'll die. But if my health, if my vitals, if my hunger and thirst is up, that initial heal tick will happen potentially quicker if I don't have enough time to react to get to my food. But here we go. I don't know if anyone's down here. It feels like no, but somebody could be hiding behind a box. Okay. Here we go. Close that. All right. We navigated those stairs successfully. Now we must continue through the office area. Oh, more stairs. Sounds like there's actually tape bots here this time. In these side rooms. Yeah, look at that guy. I actually don't think I can even turn to shoot these guys. No, I literally can't shoot these guys. I'm surrounded and I can't do anything about it. I can't. Oh, boy. Let's hope I can get past this section. And be able to turn. That paper! The paper is bad. Maybe I can, like... I don't know. Maybe I can do something about this. Come on. Alright, now go. Yeah. Whoa! No! We were almost too tall for the doorway. Alright, the tank is doing well. There's a bunch of almost limits. Like a bunch of almost limits, but so far, nothing major. How are we doing on ammo? We've used a lot more than I would expect for 1.5 floors. All right, we got tape. Whoa, why is it so dark over there? I've never seen that before. You see that? Okay, we're definitely going that way. But, all right, that guy decided to, okay, he's back. Ah, dang it. Cool. All right, so now he's not there anymore. Just in case we have to backtrack for whatever reason without our tank. I just want to clear as much of it as possible. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, this looks like a dead end. Is that a dead end? I think it's a dead end. All right, let me... Ah, dang. I gotta... Should I just move that? I'm gonna move that. All right, if we want to shoot, we're gonna hit that instead. That's safer. Yeah, this is just a dead end? Really? Anything in here? Ooh, component kit. Some ammo. Sunshake. Okay. Oh. I don't remember these. I don't remember searching lockers before. That was actually really nice. Okay, office. Kind of cool. Kind of like in the office now. Gotta look for more lockers, apparently. Little hidden loot chests. Okay, there's a lot of debris and stuff on this thing. Are we entering the we're entering the construction area. This is the part I did not want to have to deal with. It is the second floor. Makes sense. Because see, yeah, second floor, or the floor below the top floor, if it is not the first floor, is the construction area, and we are here. And as you can see, this is why I did not like it, or why I was concerned about it. Because we got all this stuff, all this just like debris and everything. Oh, there's a battery. I want the battery. I'll probably like waste more than a battery trying to get that battery. Should I risk it by getting out? I'm gonna do it. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We have a decent amount of range. All right, where do I go though? Probably around that corner. All right, what are we looking at? Oh, I forgot about this part. I totally forgot about this. I don't remember if tape bots spawn on these stairs. But there's no way my tank is getting up here. I mean, I can probably get up the first level, but turning around? All right. Well, let's investigate. Did I bring my explosives with me? Did I craft all of those explosives and then not bring them with me? Well, that'll be for the 4-story warehouse if we survive this, this episode. So, yeah, there's no way I'm getting up these ramps. What is this? Is this a thing? Okay. Doesn't look like a thing. All right, looks like we're clear. Let's bring our tank up. I can't believe I forgot my explosives. And it took me this long to even notice. There were so many things on my mind. Yeah, we're in the meat of the construction zone now. This is gonna be probably a lot harder to navigate. Oh, I do not like what I'm seeing ahead of me. Can I drive over this stuff? They like made this just to mess up tanks. Oh, look at that loot chest over there. We got tape bot over there. I might be able to do some stealth shots. No, I'm just gonna go. I was thinking about getting out and doing some sniping, but my range is close enough that they might spot me when I don't expect it. And they could probably snipe me better than I can snipe them. Okay, here. Whoa, there's 3 in a line right here. Hold on, hold on. All right, there's another one over there. There's 4 tape bots over here. Ah, that wall is in the way. You know what? I'm gonna try to clutch this outside of the tank. You serious right now? I had your head in my sights. All right. Oh. Hold on. Yeah. All right, let's go there. Take a look around real quick. Ooh, there's a chest there though. I don't know if I should go after the chest. There's definitely tape bots over there somewhere. Let's go deeper in first. Okay, worth it. All right, let's continue. All right, got a battery. Oh, there's another tape bot over here. That looks lined up. It's not. There we go. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, that's the right way for sure. Long hallway leading to a taped off door. Uh-oh, looks like stairs. Are we going down these stairs now? I haven't gone down these stairs before. Okay, here we go. Gentle. Good. Turn. There we go. We got a tape bot staring at our face. What? There we go. There's another one like right over there too. Okay. Yeah, that I can't do anything about those guys without exposing myself. All right, another down ramp. Let's see if this goes as well as the last time. We're not flipping over yet. Anybody down here? Uh-oh. Oh. I was worried about the momentum there, potentially flipping. All right, if I just gun it to the bottom, we should be good. There we go. The dangerous thing is stopping after you've already throttled it. All right, storage to the right. Storage has never been the path. So we're just gonna keep going this way. There's a tape bot up ahead there. All right, let's just not miss this shot. Nailed it. Utility in both directions. They both probably lead to the elevator. Maybe not. I'm gonna go to the tape direction. I always feel like tape versus no tape. Tape is probably the path of most resistance, so it's probably the path that they want you to go. Wait, is that? Do I see it? Elevator! Floor 2 down. Up next, the explosive tape bot level. There's the elevator. All right, I think I'm safe now. Oh, I'm not safe. Whoa, okay. That was risky. I was about to get out of my vehicle. How did that miss? All right, now I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Here, let's call the elevator real quick. Get this ready to go in the elevator. So we have now... We've done as much as we've done before. 2 levels of a warehouse in one run. All right, on to level 3. Check our batteries at the beginning of this level. Probably just refill so nothing unexpected happens. All right, this is the level we're going to encounter the vents. And the most uncertain and dangerous part is exiting those vents. All right, let's check our battery levels. 4, 5, 4, 3. Okay. So let's get another stack of batteries here. We will top everything off. All right, so how many batteries do I have left now? I have 14 batteries left total to get through the last floor of the warehouse. Level 2, level 3, level 3. And I'm gonna use my component kits to upgrade our right engine, just so that we're using a little bit less battery. All right, door is closed. We got a loot chest right here off the bat. What do we got? Another component kit, that's good. We need 4 more component kits though, if we want to upgrade our other engine. All right, let me just put this over here. All right, here we go. Ah, yes, the hallways. I was so stuck before on these things. Can I shoot that? Ah, hold on. I have to get rid of that thing. My gun is a little bit too high. Oh, hello. Think that's a good start? Oh, there's another chest right there, too. Well, I don't mind if I do. Woo, 2 batteries. That's good. A little bit of extra assurance. All right, that is not where we need to be. That is where we need to be. So here, I'm gonna turn my tank in the right way. Pretty sure we're safe down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that battery as well. There's a tape bot down here. Is that an explosive tape bot? That's an explosive tape bot. He could ruin my day, depending on what he destroys. All right, I want to destroy that. Might as well get rid of the barrier over there. Oh. And that guy. Okay, there it goes. Door's closed. Yep. This tank is so much better than my other tank, though. Like navigation. Oh, look at what happened here with the floor. This could be a problem. No, we're good. All right, we got more ramps. Let me grab this battery first. There we go. Is there a tape bot right there? Oh, kind of want to just ignore him. He's too dangerous to be that close. I think I'm gonna just ignore him and hope for the best on these ramps. It would be stupid to explode him point blank like that because he might actually blow me up. So yeah, we're just gonna ignore him. I mean, we are a stealth tank. That is one of the advantages of this. We don't have to engage. So I'm just gonna not engage. And we are handling these ramps beautifully. Can't believe I did that other warehouse run and I had to walk up every single ramp unprotected. All right, well, that was an easy problem to ignore. Just sweep it under the rug. Sweep it under the ramp. Oh, there's a guy to my right. There's 2 guys to my right. All right, I am going to back up because that red tape bot scares me. Although we got some thumbnail potential here. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, where are you going? Actually, I'm perfectly happy with that. Yeah, you get out of here. Let's deal with this guy first. Oh, I'm not even close. There we go. Don't hit me! That was scary. We're at the vents already? That was very quick, I feel like. Is there anybody else up here? I hear things. I don't know if anyone else is up here. All right, nobody here. I don't see anybody over there. I don't see anybody hiding. There's probably gonna be people in utility, but we don't care about utility. Here. Oh my goodness, that was actually kind of close. He had a line of sight to me, but he wasn't looking my way. And if he started shooting at me, it could have damaged my vehicle. That was actually a really close call there. All right, we're going through. We made it to the vents. This is gonna be the moment of truth on if we die or not. If we're gonna die, this is where it's gonna be. Exiting the vents. Now is where we pray to the rock walk and hope that he will protect us as we exit the vent. All right, wait a minute. This is different. I only have one option here. Oh, no. All right, hold on. What? We don't want the back. Is this right? I thought I was supposed to be able to go back and forth between the two different vents and choose my direction. All right, he's not in the worst spot. I can't tell if anybody else can see the vent. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, you see that guy right there? The thing is, I don't know how far my lift needs to be to spawn this thing in. Okay, he's not facing me now. Oh, he's oh, okay, ready, right, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. If I jump in that, he's gonna shoot me. Oh! Close the door! That was about as close of a call as I could have imagined for that. That was kind of crazy. All right, let's get this. Let's eliminate this threat here. All right, we lined up. Looks like it. Anybody else around? All right, I don't hear anybody close by. All right, let's grab these. I hope this is the right vent. Okay. Let me take a look up here. I mean, this is feeling right. Another long hallway. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh no, we made it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. We made it. For some reason, I almost didn't see this and I was just gonna keep going. I forgot that once you get out of the vents, that is also the same room that leads you to the victory area. All right, well, let's get over there. All right, so mostly success so far, and this is where I wanted my explosives, but we'll have to wait until a 4-story warehouse, assuming I make it out of here in one piece. We still have some ramps and stuff. All right, we got some more. Actually, I don't even need the seeds anymore. I don't need most of this stuff anymore. Clear these down. There we go. Oh, I should have emptied some of my inventory. All right, we'll take some batteries, component kits of batteries. We don't need revival baguette component kits. We don't need that seat. I'll take a suspension. Yeah, oh, and a blueberry. All right, actually I had enough room in my inventory for everything that I wanted. All right, well, that was good. Yeah, that wall right there I wanted to blow up. All right, well, we'll have to wait till a 4-story warehouse. And we'll be able to take even more explosives because we'll have more time to prep. All right, so we got to the loot room, but we still have to exit. We still have to get to the roof. All right, so getting to the roof will require getting through here. Okay. I thought I was gonna kill him just then. I wasn't too worried, to be honest. I had a lot of cover. All right, let me take a look what else we got going on over here. Definitely want to get rid of that. Let's open that up. Anybody else? All right. Let's head down. We should have nothing more dangerous than the vents ahead of us. Wait, do I have enough component kits now? Level 3, level 2, yeah. There we go. Save a little bit more battery. Now we have all the same level of engine. And no, I did not miss that, don't worry. There we go. All right. I think we're gonna have our ramps over here. Oh, there's this, you see that guy's eye? He's hiding right behind these boxes over here. Look at that. Goodbye. And goodbye. All right, this might, oh wow, look at this. Oh, this would be a bad spot to tip over now. I wonder if I can get him by doing this. Will that line up with him? Looks like it. A little bit more, a little bit more. How about now? Dang it, turn to the right. Dang it. All right, let's just get up close. Imagine if I got glitched out of my vehicle or ragdolled out of my vehicle. That would have been terrible. Right, there we go. I'll be with you in a moment. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, component kit. All right, a little bit of a roundabout navigation, but we made it. All right, hello. Interesting spot you find yourself. There's literally the most point blank headshot I can possibly get with this thing. Is that the elevator? Oh, we have the elevator. There is somebody below me on this ramp, though. I can hear them every time I press a button. All right, we made it down. Look at him, there he is. All right, let's definitely not give him an advantage here. Hello. I think that's the last threat. Let's go get that battery. I don't hear anybody anymore. I literally don't hear anybody, so I'm comfortable. Oh, I just heard somebody. There's a loot chest there. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, don't worry. I'm gonna do my warehouse exit more graceful than I did last time. Almost killed myself last time. All right, let's call this elevator down. Okay, here we go. Up to the roof. And then we can do some looting. I've brought a lot more chests this time, so we can get a lot more of those pillar parts. Hopefully we can actually put some of those on our base. But we're gonna need a lot more glow production, because we need bombs and batteries for our next run. Okay, where is my vehicle? Ah, there it is. So vehicle is behind the elevator. How are we going to get down? Can we get down this way? Ah, yeah, we can fall right through there. Cool. All right, that's our exit strategy. Now let's go loot some stuff. All right, so I can go ahead and fill this, some of my other loot. All right, and then my plan is just add these to the outside of the vehicle. It looks like I had 4 of them. All right, let's loot some of this stuff. I actually don't know if I want like these things compared to if I just have like they're doing these as like buffers. But why not just do that? Kind of like that better. I don't know if I want all these. It's just taking up, they each take up an individual slot and they add like not much. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for these pieces. I'm gonna get a lot more pillar capabilities if I just go for these pieces. All right, I am getting kind of full. I think I have more than enough pillars now to replace like my actual pillars. So I'm gonna take some other like extraneous pieces here, like the elbows, maybe a couple of these too. Like these ones have a more of a use. These bracket ones are more useful than just these things, which I keep accidentally picking up. All right, I think I did pretty good on this loot run. I think I'm happy with what I got. I mostly just want to give my base pillars. All right, so now for the exit. Last time I almost killed myself by getting in my vehicle and driving it off the roof. Found out that's not the way to do it. I have a different plan this time. The only risk with this plan is if there is an unexpected tape bot waiting for me down the bottom. But the plan is drop down here, but this time on a toilet attached to my vehicle. And I think I will put, I'm gonna put the toilet on the outside. I was gonna put it on the inside, but I don't want something glitchy to happen when I get out. All right, I'm gonna have my gun ready. All right, here, oh, my gun is not technically ready. All right, here we go. Here we go. Please no tape bots. think we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of want this light in here. Yeah. All right. I think I actually have to move these up. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Now we head back. Successful warehouse run. All right, let's hope nothing catastrophic happens on the way back. It is dark out. We have returned. I don't know if I can actually get up the ramp with this vehicle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up the ramp with the vehicle. That's fine. Go ahead and carry it up the normal way. This isn't really a normal either, but it served us well. This warehouse tank was a huge improvement over the last one, like in almost every single way. And with the rock walk's protection, we managed to successfully avoid taking any damage at all. We had a close call coming out of the vents, but other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing. Even the ramps worked. Everything seemed to work pretty well. Why are these guys not eating? Come on, guys. All right, I guess you want to be on this side. Warehouse tank looking good, feeling strong. Let me know what you guys want to see in the preparations for a 4-story warehouse. And you know, if we successfully make it through a 4-story warehouse, like, what do we do after that? I feel like we got to do an unprotected no tank run at that point. I don't think I've ever successfully gone through a warehouse without dying just on foot. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. We got some mischief happening over here. I think he was chasing the rock walk. Not the rock walk, but the child of the rock walk. All right, but we saved him. It's the least we could do after the protection that we've been given for the warehouses. All right, but once again, we are still alive and we have not died. So let me know what you want to see in future permadeath survival episodes. And if you want to see some more fun stuff on the channel, you'll probably like what you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.